Let me put this to you as delicately as I can.
It is indeed right that how to lose fat the right way is a delicate issue, but there has been a lot of questioning about it. Is it really easier for men to lose weight than women? Do you think it might be because they are stronger and can maybe last longer in an exercise than women? Or maybe you might believe that men are more disciplined. The truth is, you are wrong, and you're gonna find out why in this video. But before continuing, you might consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon to receive more of our videos in the future. We're gonna see what some experts say regarding this difference, and later, some tips on how to keep your burn metabolism going. Stay with us in this video on Fit Fat Factor, and you're gonna see what experts and science think about the changes that occur in men and women to make all this happen. Well, there are reasons why men and women lose weight differently, and it begins with puberty. For many of us, weight loss involves many sustainable changes in eating and exercise both. It can take a long time, and there are often detours along the way. But the question remains, why? Many memes and jokes refer to the ease with which men lose weight in front of women. But is there any actual truth to this? The answer, which we probably don't want to hear, is that yes, it is easier for men, says Dr. Lisa Martic, a specialist dietitian at the McGee Women's Hospital at UPMC in Pittsburgh. The secret? Thanks to greater lean muscle mass, it is indeed easier for some men to lose weight than women. But first, let's see what lean muscle mass actually means. Lean muscle is a broad term, and it is used when you talk about body composition all the time. Both aesthetically and for overall health reasons, it is a good thing to have a lot of lean muscle compared to fat. When you train your strength to build muscle, you can either build lean muscle or bulky muscle. But what does that mean? Lean muscle mass is sometimes confused with lean body mass, which is the combined weight of your muscle, bone, ligaments, tendons, and internal organs. Lean body mass comprises a small amount of essential fat found in bone marrow and internal organs. There are several different variables in resistance training which you can manipulate depending on your goal. Some people want to build large, bulky muscles, while others desire what is often referred to as lean or toned muscles. In this case, lean refers to less mass and a more compact appearance. You may have also heard the term fat-free mass. This is your total body weight minus the lean muscle mass. 70 to 80% of people who lose weight are women, actually, says Colleen Texbury, principal investigator and manager of the bariatric program at Penn Medicine. In a study published in the journal Diabetes, Obesity and Metabolism, researchers followed 2,000 people with pre-diabetes for 8 weeks, while eating a predominantly liquid 800-calorie diet. This included soups, shakes, and 1.5 cups of low-calorie vegetables. When the study was completed, 35% of the participants had normal blood glucose levels and were no longer considered pre-diabetic. But it was the men who gained greater benefits. They lost 26 pounds on average, compared to an average of 22 pounds on women, and also improved health markers, such as a lower heart rate and less body fat. The differences between how men and women lose weight begin when boys become teenagers. Men have testosterone, which helps them develop their lean body mass. On the other hand, women during puberty have estrogen, which helps them accumulate fat around their hips for babies. But there's also other experts such as Madeline Fernstrom, who touches an important point that we should not overlook. If you decide that you will not eat bread, then probably you will lose 10 pounds. So, natural emotional differences between men and women play a very important role in weight loss challenges, says Madeline Fernstrom, editor of Diet and Nutrition Today. Behavioral barriers for women are much harder than they are for most men. But in general, women struggle more because women tend to be more emotional eaters, rewarding themselves with high-calorie, high-sweet, and high-fat foods. Men generally do not eat emotionally to adapt to the hungry heart. Men also tend to have more muscle mass that keeps the metabolism accelerated and helps them burn more calories even when they are resting, says New York nutritionist Elissa Z. Men can lose more fat in response to diet and exercise because belly fat, which is where men tend to accumulate their body fat, can be easier to lose than fat around the hips and thighs, where women tend to accumulate body fat, especially in response to exercise. Having more lean muscle mass can help men burn a lot more calories, and it is also one reason why they can eat more calories in a day than a woman without a real effect. To maintain weight, men can eat up to 2,200 calories, while women can eat 2,000 calories. To lose weight, men must eat 1,700 calories and women 1,500 calories. This means that men can eat more calories but still lose weight. Women, both from a hormonal point of view and an evolutionary point of view, need more fat stores. But going beyond hormone-drenched puberty does not make it easier for women to lose weight. But hold on a second, girls. This fact will turn things around. In fact, aging creates another problem. Starting at 30, lean muscle mass starts depleting for men too. That's why Dr. Martic thinks that women's weight loss should include resistance training and lean protein intake, two things that many patients overlook. Although dietary changes contribute to greater weight loss for women, Texbury says, exercise can help them maintain weight loss and build muscle mass. It can help lower blood pressure and improve sleep and reduce depression even. If people don't exercise, they are much more likely to regain weight. Now, where have we heard that before? Everywhere, I say. It's everywhere. In all the articles and videos of weight loss experts, even in medical societies all across the world. But things are not lost for the girls either. You probably don't need a scientist to tell you that your metabolism slows down with age. But they are studying it anyway, and are also doing some exciting research to help speed it up again. The average woman earns about 1.5 pounds a year during her adult life, enough to accumulate more than 40 pounds in 50 years. If she doesn't fight the roller coaster of hormones, muscle loss, and stress, she conspires to delay her motor to burn calories. But weight gain in your middle age is not inevitable.
He's getting fatter. We can't stop it. Damn!
We have found some feeding strategies that will help you out. But first, the basics. To increase weight loss in your 40s, make sure your meals contain about 400 calories, the amount needed to feed the body while keeping you satisfied, which then translates into an almost effortless weight loss. Dan Bernardo, PhD, an associate professor of nutrition at Georgia State University, and Tammy Lakatos developed the following dietary rules that stimulate metabolism. Even if these people are experts though, you should always consult your doctor to see what fits you. You don't eat enough. You should reduce calories to lose weight, but it is also important not to overdo it. Lowering it too much gives your metabolism a double blow. When you eat less than you need for your basic biological functions, your body slows your metabolism. It also begins to break down your precious muscle tissue, which burns calories for energy. Eat enough to not be hungry. A 150-calorie snack in the middle of the morning and mid-afternoon, between 3 meals, about 430 calories each, will keep your metabolism active. Do you avoid caffeine? Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant, so your daily shaking can accelerate your metabolism from 5 to 8%, approximately 98 to 174 calories a day. A cup of prepared tea can increase your metabolism by 12%. Your carbohydrates are white. Increase your fiber intake by switching to whole wheat bread, pasta, and eating more fruits and vegetables. Research shows that part of the fiber can accelerate fat burning by up to 30%. It's water at room temperature. Some say that drinking water is better at room temperature. German researchers found that drinking 6 cups of water a day, 48 ounces, can increase resting metabolism by approximately 50 calories a day, enough to shed 5 pounds in a year. Your food lacks protein. Do make certain that protein is a component of every meal. Your body needs it to maintain lean muscle mass. Add a serving, such as 3 ounces of lean meat, 2 tablespoons of nuts, or 8 ounces of low-fat yogurt to each meal and snack. Research shows that protein can increase calorie burning after meals by up to 35%. You drank too much. There is a belief that drinking alcohol can burn fat. Always skip the second cocktail. When you have a drink, you burn less fat and more slowly than usual, because the alcohol is used as fuel. Pushing back the equivalent of about 2 martinis can reduce your body's ability to burn fat by up to 73%. And this, folks, has been what we wanted to tell you today.
Get your hand taken.
Do subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this one, and also hit the bell notification icon to receive more information on how to lose body fat and maintain your figure. We will see you again on the next video at Fit Fat Factor.